Hello everybody, hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports news out there. As always, my name is Jake. I hope you guys all enjoy. Breaking news as of this past weekend, more about the OpTic topic, the future of OpTic, and what exactly Hector is fighting for. So as always, I hope you guys all enjoy. I want to apologize to mainly my OpTic viewers out there. I tend to talk very fast during these OpTic videos. It doesn't help when you guys keep on sending me energy drinks. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoy. Let's break it down. As of this past weekend, rumors talking about what the future of Hector might be in esports. And with that being said, of course, following the purchase of Immortals Gaming Club purchasing Infinite, and therefore they do own the rights and the brand of both OpTic Gaming and supposedly on top of that the Greenwall as well. So with rumors saying that Hector is also pursuing the Overwatch team, it does make a bit of sense. But if is he actually to do so? With that being said, of course, tying ownership to Immortals Gaming Club, their current Overwatch team being the LA Valiant, it would make a lot of sense with other rumors out there saying Hector is also pursuing his own organization. So with that being said, so many questions in the air as of right now. Is Hector truly going for the Overwatch team? Is he going to start his new organization? If he does so, what esports will he pursue? And the mystery will continue until further information does come out. But sources continue to say that Hector is actually fighting for the Overwatch League spot with the Houston Outlaws. It would make a bit of sense, right? That name, Houston Outlaws, is more so tied to the city itself and not the OpTic Gaming brand. But also going forward, it would make sense because of other rumors saying Hector is pursuing his own organization. In order to do so, in order to pursue that Overwatch team, because of course the conflict of interest between Immortals' current Overwatch team, that being the LA Valiant, if Hector does want to go after the Overwatch team, he will then also need a new organization. And like I said before, with Infinite being bought by Immortals, they now also own the OpTic brand name or the OpTic Gaming name, and along with that, the Greenwall as well. So the question does continue for all the OpTic fans out there. If he was to make his own organization, what would he then call that said organization? He seemingly wants an Overwatch team. Of course, Call of Duty would be next, which to me also has its own worries about that. I've already stressed in a video I'll link down below for all of you guys my concerns about the future of the CWL, if they can even land a spot, that being Hector's new team if he does go for a new organization, because when it comes to Immortals, they had a lot of backing. They seem to actually want that Call of Duty team to compete under the OpTic name, although we didn't actually clarify that. So going forward, can Hector and his supposed partners actually gain a CWL spot and then also have an Overwatch League spot, and all of a sudden Hector's new unnamed organization is looking pretty set in esports with 2 franchise league spots right off the bat. But with that being said, I stress my concerns about some of the players even going forth with the OpTic Gaming new team, new name, with Hector as well playing Call of Duty, even though we do have people like Crimsix saying of course he's not retiring, he'll continue to compete competitively in Call of Duty until he is done winning as many championships and titles as he wants to win. There's other news out there, of course. We've talked about Scumpy, who can make millions and millions of dollars away from the CWL scene. And with that being said, we're still concerned about, with the CWL coming in 2020, what restrictions they'll actually have on those said players when it comes to YouTube, especially streaming, and on top of that, sponsorships. Would Scumpy even want to turn down those millions and millions just to compete for Hector for a much lower wage? Hector himself has also stressed concerns about this, although they should have a majority of their squad, and just placing third at CWL Anaheim, one of the hypest events we have seen, I guess you could say, even ever since London. They've both been great events so far. There's a lot of open-ended questions out there as to what the future of this current Call of Duty roster might be, if Hector really will land that Overwatch League team, and if all this does come to fruition and he and his partners actually start a new organization, I think a lot of us are very, very curious as to what exactly it would be called. So with all that being said, a quick TLDR, I guess you guys could have skipped ahead the entire video, but I wanted to give you background evidence as well, because Hector does have partners alongside Chris Chaney, formerly of Infinite. Along with that being said, other investors, and apparently, according to Jacob Wolf, some Hong Kong investors are also potentially backing Hector for the future as well. He has backing, he has funding. Can he actually land a CWL spot? Is he actually going for the Overwatch League team? And if so, what creators, what content people will he bring with him, and what other esports might they want to go into? It seems as of right now a huge mystery as the future of Hector Rodriguez, but he continues to fight, I guess, in his name, and what that name might be in the future, we do not know quite yet. I'm certainly excited about it. I have my worries, I have my doubts. You guys can express your worries, your doubts, your hopes in the comment section down below. But as per usual, thank you all for watching. You OpTic fans you're pretty crazy. You guys are always watching, you're liking, you're commenting, you're subscribing, and I really do appreciate the interaction, because together we have some pretty crazy thoughts out there, and I love reading through all of them as always. But until next time, I hope you guys all take care. I'll keep you posted on the OpTic Gaming situation, and until then, take care. I'll see you soon.
Oh my God, what?